Let's do it.
Yeah, buddy. Whew, it's warm wearing this thing. Let's take this off. It's roasting. I feel like, whoosh, up in the air, Junior bird. Well, I can't, but like you normally take this, but you turn it around. Like, I can't do this anymore. I have to stretch my arms. But then you do the Junior Birdman song, which not too many people know of, but it's very fun. Yeah. I'm sorry. Let me get the microphone here. Cable, my bad. It's very fun. Up in the air, Junior Birdman, ASMR style. All right. Just got really real on another video because Jolita said so. So I'm just gonna bring it back to the regularly scheduled video that we're gonna do, which is all about textures in video and in photos. Let's do this. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, everybody. This is David Esquire coming to you live from EPHQ and loud and rockety chair. And welcome to another episode of Raw 365, where we get real, authentic, and at sometimes weird. Yeah, buddy, weird. Today's episode is all about talking about the universal wonder of, I'm just pulling stuff out of my butt. No, today's episode is all about textures in photos and in videos. And yes, you can look like Disney threw up, or you can look plain as a gray card, or somewhere in between. The object is to find a medium that works best for you, or in my case, moi. Today, I'm rocking black shirt. I've got my cross on, love my cross. This is the cross I wore for the wedding, with braided leather and some leather straps to remind me of the times that Jesus was whipped. And a black shirt, a gray checkeredy jacket, blackness downstairs because it's the kilt zone, and a black and gray Harry Potter scarf. Ooh, you see? Ooh. Yes. Thought I'd throw that on. And then behind me are just a mixture of geometric patterns, from artwork on the wall to the beams on the ceiling to stands in the background, like the tripods and stuff like that. And then in the reflection of my sunglasses, you can see obviously the phone and the window that is giving me this full flat facial illumination. Oh yeah, I'm illuminated. A lot of those textures, I think, work. And my hair that is like just a complete mental illness mess, but like, to me, this works. It's a bit monochromatic. There's a little bit of color here from the painting. Just dashes and splashes of bits and bobbles there, and then a little bit of color in the sunglasses, and then obviously, like my pasty self, right here. Just my bit of a translucent, self right here. That works. Now, for you, something else might work, but you need to be cognizant of all of the textures in your pictures or your video, because you can quite literally ruin an amazing picture or ruin a phenomenal video clip with terrible pictures that don't complement each other. I encourage you to study the different textures that do work. Also look into and study and become more familiar with dynamic symmetry. That alone will help you become a better creative behind the camera. But think about the textures. What about you? What do you guys do? Totally share downstairs in the kilt zone. Yeah, baby. Let's wrap it up. Yeah. So that's it. And this is David Esquire coming to you live from EPHQ for another episode of Raw 365, where we get real, authentic, and sometimes a bit weird. If you're following, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, thank you so much. And if you're not doing any of the above, you should. And, oh yeah, what else do we want to remember to do? Oh yes, I am really lacking on it today, big time. Oh my gosh, I need more. let's end it properly, or else I know the Pope himself will call me out on it again. There you go, bro, the Esquire. Stay caffeinated. Oh, yeah. And I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.